Hello friends, I am homeopath R.S. Saini. Today I will talk about sepia. Sepia is a wide-ranging homeopathic medicine in our armamentarium. It's used for many cases ranging from ladies to children and to adults. Primarily it is known as the remedy of a drawn down, weak, no energy, empty emotions, indifference kind of psychological traits, particularly in women. But sepia, I'll speak from a different angle today. Sepia, in its symptomatology, has the traces of Calcarea Carb, Calcarea Phos, and Sulphur. The lime, which sepia contains, is inside its body, which makes it mobile. Sepia belongs to the cephalopod family, and its group is under mollusks. Sepia, since in its defense from the predators, it spews a blue ink in order to camouflage, in order to save itself from the attack by the predators. We see that sepia is normally prescribed for women who are weak, who take a lot of responsibility for the home and hearth, who work for the home, raising the children, caring for the children, and doing lots of domestic duties, and at the same time working outside also. It's the situation of a mom who works from 8 to 5 in the office, and on returning back at home, she has to work to run her home also. She has to clean the home. She has to prepare food for the children and for her husband. And the energy which she has already spent on her workplace, she feels totally uh, energyless by the time she reaches home, and the work which is lying pending to be done in front of her makes her very jittery and irritable. And that is the reason that in sepia we find lot of indifference for the children and indifference particularly for the husband. Sepia is a remedy who feels that I am not being cared for. I am not getting the attention. Sepia, like natriumur, feels that she is being rejected. Rejection is not the cup of tea of sepia, like natrium muriaticum also. How sepia compensates itself? Sepia compensates by saying no. Sepia rejects any kind of affection. It's just opposite to pulsatilla, which absorbs and accepts affection and consolation. Sepia, when totally burdened with responsibilities, does nothing but carries out her job by keeping quiet. The moment any extra burden is put onto her, then she bursts. She becomes irritable. As I said previously, that sepia in its symptomatology has Calcarea carbonica, sulfur, and Calcarea phosphorica also in it. Calcarea phosphorica element, which is tubercular remedy, makes sepia feel better by vigorous exercise, by vigorous walk, by moving about or running or dancing. Dancing is the feature which is prominently found in sepia. So this character of sepia is found due to the Calcarea phos element or traces which are found in the symptomatology of sepia. Similarly, we see many children who pass urine on the bed, who wet the bed. This wetting of bed also happens in both sepia and sulfur. The difference is sepia urinates on the bed before the night, and it's the early part of the night. Sepia wets the bed, but sulfur wets the bed in the later part of the night.